Hi there, and welcome to today's episode of the Investor Dictionary. And today we're looking at the use of terminology by the name of earnings per share. And I must say, from my personal point of view, whenever I receive a set of company financial statements or I see them in the newspaper, earnings per share is the very first thing that I look at when analyzing a set of company financial statements. And one of the things that I look at as a potential buy signal to buy the share, or if I'm holding stock in the company as a potential signal to sell the stock, is when I receive the set of financial statements, what I do is I look at the period of the financial statements. Is it a half-yearly financial statement or the end of financial year financial statement? And I look at what the earnings per share are. And I compare that figure to the same period in the previous financial year. And I suppose, just first and foremost, I must just tell you what earnings per share is. It's basically taking the profit that the company made for the year and you divide it out amongst the total number of shares that have been issued to shareholders by the company. So in other words, if each shareholder had to receive directly a share of the company's total profit, we're not talking dividends here, if the entire profit had to be shared out amongst the shareholders, how much would each share receive of that profit? That's effectively what earnings per share is. And as I said, I compare the earnings per share in the company financial statements to the exact same period in the previous financial year. And if the earnings per share has gone up, then I look at that as a potential buy signal. If the earnings per share has gone down, that's a potential sell signal. Now, in my total list of fundamentals that I look at as far as company shares are concerned, there are 15 fundamentals that I look at, and earnings per share is one of them. But I must admit that it is one of the three very first items that I look at when I see a set of company financial statements. That's my take on earnings per share. Post your comments and questions down below. Click the thumbs up button if you like this type of video content. Give it a thumbs down if you don't like this type of video content at all. And also share this out amongst your investor friends. And last but by no means least, click that big red subscribe button down there just below the screen. That way you can stay subscribed to my channel for all of the new videos as I post them on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis. Stay carved up for the win out there. I'll see you next time. Cheers.